I've always grown up with clay in my hands. Did heaps of bone carving when I was at high school. Grandma, she was a painter. Dad does ceramics. Yeah, I think I sort of followed Dad and, I think more three-dimensionally. We actually had a computer at home way back in the day. So that was like, late 80s or something. My biggest evolution, I suppose, or steps was going to university. Just the digital tools was really cool and exciting and fresh, and pretty much I've just stuck at it since then. Everything starts digital, but after that, AR, VR and 3D printing, things like that. Or I use those digital plans to create work out of whatever I sort of need it to be. For me, it's more about, how does something like a technology, like digital technologies, fit within Te Ao Māori? So our ancestors brought tech with them, but they let things go and they developed new things. When the Europeans arrived, our art forms completely changed. There was a mass explosion of innovation, new knowledge, new technologies. We shifted and we responded to the environment. And when we use digital technologies, again, it's just a response to our environment, not necessarily the physical environment, but the times. So I suppose that's really what underpins all of my work, is sort of thinking about how do we frame something like a digital technology within Te Ao Māori? So Whakairo, it's a term used to basically describe our carved practice, but in essence it's to be like the worm, to be like the grub. And if you've ever picked up a piece of wood and you sort of see those trails in the wood, so Whakairo is the reductive process where the carver is eating away at the wood and leaving those trails behind. So the iro is to take away, and the pi is the bee, the honeybee. So bees, they excrete wax and they build up their hives. A kai whakairo is someone who is a carver, and a kai whakapi is someone who creates work digitally. And so, yes, I'm just exploring that. Art is culture. It explores the human condition, and who are we? What are we? Why are we? When are we? Where are we? Not necessarily answer it or figure that out, but if you're not at least pondering it, then what is the point?